guys, so back on the Monday Q&A. We had a couple of questions over the weekend, so we're going to be doing this every Monday as well. So we're putting things out there on a Sunday, so send them in on our socials, any questions you've got, covering nutrition, training, mindset, anything along the lines of anything dropping body fat, training, etc. Put a question down. So first question this week, we've got, can you still have a social life and drop body fat? So we were just talking about two differences between depending on what you want to go with.
Yeah, so it all depends on how far you want to take it. Like, are we talking getting absolutely shredded, like stage lean, photo shoot lean, or are you talking getting lean for a holiday? Now that'll dictate where you need to take yourself and how deep you want to go. Now if you're getting on stage, theoretically you possibly could. Is it the most effective? No, and you probably won't. But if you're trying to get in a beefer shape or go on holiday in shape with your missus, then 100% you can do. It's something you have to plan way in advance in regards to your weekly structures to allow for these social occasions to come in.
Yeah, so the way you'd look at planning that as well, so something I do with my clients, especially like we're saying, the lads who just want to go on holiday, they're not looking to get in contest shape and all that kind of stuff, they just want to get in good nick. Like, you're still going to take your missus out on Saturday, you're still going to go out for food. So it's looking at your week as a whole, figuring out that Saturday's going to be the night, plan how many drinks you want to go for, whether you're looking at something like vodka or gin, something that's lighter, something you can get blitzed on for not as many calories as five pints of Magners. Yeah, calculate how many calories you're going to go for. Just say you top out at 10 or so drinks, say that's around 700 calories depending on what you're having. Then look at your week and look at your days and factor in where you could potentially trim away those 700 calories to still allow that into your weekly allowance. Whether that's missing maybe a bedtime snack the night before or the day after. That could quite easily be a night on the piss, factored into your weekly intake. And that's an easy way to start a bit of a social life and not feel like you're that boring fucker who's not going out.
You've got to remember though, like, to achieve a result you have to do what you've got to do. So yes, you can have a social life, but it doesn't mean going out on a 2-day binge just because you factored it in. It takes you away from what the goal actually is. Another way of doing it is very similar to what Danny said, and it's like what we call like a weekend warrior approach, where you make your Monday to Friday or Sunday to Thursday 5-day period really low in calories, focusing all your carbohydrates around training in the week, and then at the weekend you're budgeting for more calories. Say one weekend you don't go out, you get a big weekend of eating. Then the next weekend you go out with the missus, you go on a night out with the lads, then you've got a nice big calorie surplus that you've been building through the week, ready for the weekend. I find this a really effective tool for people that's moving away from a goal. I know we're going off a bit off topic here, but say you've just been on holiday and you're coming back and you've made all the sacrifices, you want a bit of a social life back again. So what I do with a lot of my clients is I give them a weekend warrior approach where we keep it slim in the week, because when you're busy in the week as well, you're at work, you're in a structure, you're in a routine, it's easier to stave off hunger and it doesn't affect you as much. But then when it comes to the weekend, you've got this nice big cash balance, or in our case calorie balance, ready to spunk on yourself.
The key thing that Zach's saying here as well, the key fact in that is tracking. If you're tracking dog shit and you're not on top of it, then neither of these approaches will work. These will only work if you're consistently factoring in everything you're doing on a weekly basis. Then you can really take control and manage things effectively.
You've got to think of yourself, running yourself like a business at the end of the day. If you're a business and you don't know where your cash is coming in and where your cash is going out, how do you expect to grow? And it's the same with the human body. You really need to take accountability and a little bit more perspective on what you're doing on a week-to-week basis if you want to progress. Or you are going to be the yo-yo and wondering why you're not fucking getting anywhere.
Next question, so we're talking about cardio again. We get quite a few on cardio and conditioning. Hit all this, like what's the preference and what's more beneficial?
What I prefer to do with my clients individually is I like to ask them, so do you prefer lists or steady state cardio? Do you like pounding the treadmill, going on a road run? Do you like smashing the rower for an hour on a day? Or do you want it short, sharp and fast? There's so many ways you can skin a cat. You've got to think about what works well for you. And if you don't know, trial them. Even have a mixture of them, right? Do what you want to do to make it fun. You got to remember, you'll only get results if you find this fun. So if you're on a program that is just this is it and that's how it has to be,
cross trainer all day, every day,
right? You need to ask your coaches or another way of doing it, because there is sometimes it might be not the most effective, but it doesn't mean it won't work. You've got to find what works for you, and then from there you can use an interval style fashion. You can use like circuits and go for like a calorie burn, get a heart rate monitor on or an Apple Watch. Say, right, I'm going to do this circuit continuously, until I hit 300 calories for argument's sake. That might be more fun than doing 300 calories on a stepper.
That's something we've implemented recently as well. Like last time we were very heavy on going cross trainer, twat it all out, and doing it that way. And I'm probably been guilty in the past as a coach, was passing that on to my clients as well. Because it's working for me and I'm getting credit from it, it's like, right, you better do a cross trainer. But when you start getting feedback off your clients as well, it's like, I just can't fit it in, it's shit, it's boring. Because that's when we've kind of scaled it back ourselves and gone, there's got to be another way to do it. And that's something that's worked massively this time, is can we still get a lot of volume in as well on certain lagging body parts, and we can do it at the metabolic circuits that we're picking. And I personally have gone for more of a calorie approach, going right, like you've been saying as well, so we're hitting 400 calories this session, I want to get a certain deadlift in, I want to get a certain squat variation in, I want to get some running in. So you're getting the combination of the two, but still having fucking fun. The amount of times we're doing it against each other as well. So say it's for time, go against each other. If you're training with someone, it's perfect. A bit of competition helps.
One more thing on that, you often get, obviously we got asked as well on should you do it fasted or not. This is purely personal preference. I personally prefer it fasted. First thing in the morning before you even got time to think, get your cardio done and dusted, sets you up for the day, and then you don't go through the day dreading knowing that you got to finish work, you've got to do your training session and then do a big stick on cardio. I'd always recommend getting it out of the way first because it's done for the day and you feel miles better for the day as well.
The key thing in all of this is preference though. Yes. What do you prefer? Do you want to do fasted? Yeah, do fasted. Do you want to do not? Don't have a fed cardio. Like it's completely up to you what style of cardio you do. Just pick something that you enjoy doing and that's an easy way you'll bring it down.
That goes the same for food, training, everything. You've got to find what works for you.
So yeah, question and answer every Monday. We're always doing this after we've trained and looking just as sweaty and gurney as this.
Yeah. Nice one, guys. You follow us on Instagram. We've got a Facebook account as well. We're going live this week. We've got a YouTube channel for everything that we put up there. A bit more. We got that?
Basically, it's IGTV shit.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that we're putting it on every platform out there to deliver more value to the normal people, the average people who want to get in shape for holidays, people with normal lives, working jobs.
There's a reason so many normal people get shredded in the Strength Factory, and we want to kind of show that now.
We want to show how we do it and why we do it.